Garg, some work, dude. The field team leader's waiting. Let's check in.
Good work taking care of Alatreon. I knew I could count on every—
I've never experienced such power before. I hate to think what'd happen if something like that showed up in the old world.
Chief, I think we should warn the Guild about the growing number of incidents when we send off our next report. The Guild collects intel on monster behavior in each region, but they also gather disaster reports. We can send them what we have so they can prepare for a worst-case scenario.
You've got a point. Make the necessary—
Understood.
Oh, before I forget. Seems like the commander has returned to Aster.
Really? He's back all— Hey, I got an idea. How about when you report in on the Alatreon investigation, you pester him until he spills the beans on why the Guild summoned him? Good idea, huh?
Do we really need to get in his business?
Okay. I'll give you the papers. Speak to the commander when you're ready.
Greetings, Hunter. I will be sending this off to the— This is probably as good a time as any. The truth is, a large-scale joint research commission has been requested to— They believe our— Let's prove them right. Now then, we have a guest here in Astera that will— Representatives from each unit will be— Is everyone here? Good. As I told everyone, an international joint operation is currently in— The research commission has been requested to join the operation.
Thank you, Commander. I'm in charge of this joint operation, and I hope to get to know each of you soon. You? You're with the Commission.
General, it's an honor to see you again.
Never expected to see a familiar face in the new world. My apologies. We'll have to make some time to talk later. Now, let's get down to the heart of the matter. Several rare phenomena have occurred in small intermittent quakes, endemic life, and however, we located in our records one past occasion when all the— Let me ask.
Yes, the glorious No one knows what happened to it. And the—
You're well read, I see. Then you—
Yes, the story—
Records of Schrade are scanned around the time when earthquakes, then several months later, Schrade disappeared.
No way, that—
I understand that everything, and it heralds the return of the one that
The
obliterated—
Guild and every country have declared that Faltalis will appear in Castle Schrade again, and have called for its extermination. Our assignment will be to prepare for its eventual appearance and slay the beast.
When is it expected to show up in Castle Schrade?
We cannot say for certain. But if we take the records we found at face value—
Do we know it's—
No. Information—
Is it even—
If we don't—
What we can do, General and I would like to request—
Yes, sir!
Later, we'll gather the entire—
I shall guide us—
All right. That brings council to an end. Dismissed.
Hey. Try this on.
Oh,
Here,
thanks.
strap it to your left arm.
You're all prepped.
Gotcha.
This here?
Excuse me.
Okay.
You ready? Never thought we'd be going back home, especially like this. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. But my new friend and I will give you all the support you could ask for. Nothing's gonna happen to you while I'm around. What the?
Okay, we know you're awesome. But I want to know what she thinks.
Yeah, me too.
Hunters, your attention. This is the layout of Castle Schrade. Weapons from its last stand are still on site. The cannons are here. Here, the ballistae. Hopefully we can find workable binders to use. You can see railing here. That means there may be a roaming ballista. And finally, a Dragonator. It'll be our ace in the hole. The mechanism is dated, so we'll need to manually fire the weapon. Finally, we have a barricade here. That barricade will need to be triggered manually as well. This is where the lever is. We'll need it in case of emergency. That's all. Carve this information into your brains.
Yes, sir. Faltalis, Castle Schrade? This still feels like a dream. I know it's cliché, but it's like we're in one of those bedtime stories our parents told us.
I know what you mean. The legend of Faltalis has been passed down from generation to generation to generation.
Many believed that the story of Faltalis and Castle Schrade was just a fable created after the fact. I never thought those legends would turn out to be true.
The word Faltalis was never meant as a moniker for an actual beast. No, it was a word to describe an existence of some kind. But over time, it seems to become known as the name of the monster.
So what we're up against isn't a monster. It's actually history.
We're arriving soon. Steel yourselves.
General! We've located something.
It really exists.
It wasn't just a legend.
Oh, amazing. I don't know how to put it, but it's like somehow the past and the present meet up right at this point.
However, that wasn't in the blueprints.
It's blocking the Dragonator.
But then, we can't reach the ballistae or barricade either.
Was it just slapped together? They fought back Faltalis and then propped it up?
I see. So that means in the end, they didn't have time to use their Dragonator. They realized all was lost and abandoned the offensive.
No. They most likely used it. They knew the stakes. They battled hard, defended their home, but were ultimately outmatched. They fought until the bitter end. If they just gave up, absolutely nothing would have remained once Faltalis was finished.
It was not my place to judge them.
So then, what should we do? With that in the way, we can't use the Dragonator.
Let's tear it down. Bring people in now.
Our forces?
I heard they're arriving shortly, sir.
Good. They're quick. Once we rendezvous with them, we should have enough manpower.
Don't forget about us.
Since we brought the wing drakes, we decided to establish a camp up there.
We'll need to update the maps, too. What's wrong?
Hang on. No way!
What? Already? Get out!
Move it out!
You okay? Commander, our main force is arriving soon, right?
Correct. Your odds?
In my favor as always. We'll buy everyone some time to escape.
No! This is madness! Retreat now! We can't have any missteps.
Go get it done, then.
Yes, sir.
To the camp! Hurry!
Underestimating those two hunters was your biggest misstep. Believe me, I know all too well.
General.
All right. Time to fight history. We need to hold out until the main group gets here.
It's still a monster, so its head must be a weak point.
The cannons up above should be able to hit its head.
They're fully loaded!
It's down on all fours. Aim for the head while you can.
Hey, time to give you a refresh. Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
it's hard to reach while it's standing.
Aim for its midsection. Try to make it flinch so it'll lower its head.
We have one binder. You attack its midsection, and I'll bind it when the time is right. Hey, time to give you a refresh. It's taking the main group so long.
It's down on all fours. Aim for the head while you can.
Hey, time to give you a refresh. Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
It's standing up. Attack its midsection and create a chance to bind it.
Hey, time to give you a refresh. Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight. Here's the dust of light. Keep at it.
It's down on all fours. Aim for the head while you can.
Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
It's standing up. Attack its midsection and create a chance to bind it.
Here's the dust of light. Keep at it.